Hi guys, back here, and today I wanted to take you through a nice quick makeup that you could use just for a day-to-day look, or if you're in a bit of a rush. This isn't a 5-minute makeup, so when I say rush, like, you know, you have a little bit of time. Anywho, how cute is my top, by the way? I do some dancing with a company called Hot Sauce. It's burlesque dancing and it's a lot of fun. So today I've got PT, I've got burlesque, I've got to meet clients. So I need a nice makeup that's going to last, but I also don't have heaps of time to do it. So let me talk you through how that's going to look. So the first product I'm going to use is a primer. When you want your makeup to last, primers are fantastic. They create that barrier between your skin and the foundation. So I'm going to be using the Jane Iredale Smooth Affair, the illuminating. It's absolutely gorgeous. It does just that. It illuminates the skin beautifully. Now, when you're in your rush, you can put your primer on with your fingers. So I'm just going to take from the back of my hands and spread that across the face. The important thing to know is when you're putting on your primer with your hands, is it's not a moisturizer. So just sort of spread it and press it. Beautiful. The next product that I'm going to be using is my foundation, which is the Jane Iredale BB Glow Time. Absolutely phenomenal product. It gives you a very creamy finish, a nice dewy finish on the skin. One thing that I do want to say is Jane Iredale makeup is skincare makeup. So when you're wearing it, it's very good for your skin. It heals it and nourishes it. And I think if you're wearing your makeup day to day, that's so important that the product is good for the skin. So they've got products that are specialty makeup products that will give you a specific finish from an artistry point of view. And then you've got makeup that's good for your skin. So what I'm doing is I'm just buffing this out with my Everyday Women foundation brush. So just buffing that one out. This is actually one of my older brushes because it doesn't have the label on there. It's okay. I got all my brushes labeled because everyone was asking for that. So I'm just going to get a mirror here and buff this one out. So this foundation is quite creamy. It's not like a liquid that spreads across. So to be honest, it does take a little bit more time to blend, but the finish and the wear you get with this this foundation is so worth it. So I'm just evenly spreading and buffing that out. And then I'm going to go in and add extra coverage where I feel that I need it. So, but it's really important not to overwork your foundation. Gorgeous. So grabbing a bit more product, coming in for that extra coverage with a pressing motion. It's good to do your ears and just blend off any excess product down the neck. So I am doing this makeup in fast forward, trying to do it super quick because I am meeting someone very shortly and then I've got that busy day. But I wanted to jump on and create something really cool for you today. So next step is concealing under the eyes. I've could have taken my foundation under there, but it's better to use correct concealing products under the eye. So I'm going to be using the Nutrimetics 2-part concealer pens. One is a darker color and one is a lighter color. In my master classes, I teach you all about how to color correct under the eye. But for today, I'm taking the darker color under the lids, under the eye and across the lids, and I'm just going to blend that through. So this is the Cheetah's application method. It's not the best artistry for the nicest finish, but when I'm in a rush, I'm just looking at getting that product on. I'm still considering all the things that I teach, which is pressure control, product control, so not too much product, not overworking the product, but I'm doing it in fast forward motion and getting that color on there. Generally, that's what we're looking to achieve under the eye area, is that color correction. So just working that concealer through, patting it into the skin, getting a really nice finish. Cute. Lovely. And now I'm going to take my highlighting colour. I'm going to work that onto the cheekbones here, through here a little bit. Just remember, when you're working with highlighters on the face, highlights bring things forward and shadows bring things back. So of course we want to pop out those cheekbones. And I put it slightly under here as well, so when I do a little contour, my cheekbone really gets sucked in and it pops out all the things that I'd like to have popped out. So once again, I do teach more technique around this highlighting that I'm doing today, but once again, I'm just doing it in fast forward motion. And that's the thing, once you learn the correct techniques, you can speed up your makeup and you can get a really nice finish with that makeup quite quickly. Okay, so I've got my base on. I want longevity. So one product I cannot recommend enough, you need this in your kit, is the Jane Iredale pressed powders. They come in these cute refillable packages, which is really obviously great for sustainability. But this product is to die for. It lasts all day. It's waterproof. So if you get hormonal or sweaty or long days, it doesn't come off, which is fantastic. Once again, skincare makeup, so good for the skin. You're not clogging your pores when you're using Jane Iredale makeup. So I'm loading up my brush. I'm just going to press that powder quite quickly into my face, setting that liquid. So when I come on with my blushes, they're going to blend effortlessly. Always taking everything down the neck. It's just a good practice to get into, so everything looks super soft and flawless. So I'm about 6 minutes into this video. I've been explaining, I've been talking a little bit, so you can imagine how quick this application is. And this is what I teach in my masterclasses, is really how to create this look. Now let's go in and shape my face. Once again, this is a great product to have in your makeup kit. We will use this for the face and the eyes. It's the Jane Iredale Great Shape Contour Palette. So it's everything you need. So I'm going to take a contour brush, load up my product, and come under the cheekbone, right between where I did that highlight. Just a quick sweep in the areas that I want to push back. So everything can be quite quick with makeup. I know a lot of people tend to think, oh my gosh, contouring, it's going to take hours. But like I've mentioned so many times in this video, it's really about knowing where to hold the brush, how much product to use, and how to blend that. Gorgeous. So now I'm going to sweep on, just get rid of any excess product, take that highlight color, press it onto my cheekbone, really pop out that highlight from before. That liquid highlight, amplify that. Gorgeous, that really gives that look a nice sharp finish. Then I'm going to take the blush and work that onto the cheeks as well. As you notice, I'm smiling when I apply. That's super important to do for placement, creating that lift on the face. And the truth is, I'm going to get pretty much all day wear out of this, which is the exciting part. Gorgeous. So if you go too heavy, just blend that off. Now I'm going to go through and do my brows. So today for my brows, I'm just going to lightly frame them with a pencil and then go in with a powder. So the products I'm using are the Jane Iredale pencil here, retractable pencil, and then the Jane Iredale eyebrow powder. What I do want to say is I totally undervalued like proper eyebrow products despite being in the industry for so long. But the texture and the wear you get from using a proper eyebrow powder it's a game changer in terms of longevity and all of those things. So I'm going to go ahead and just even up my brows. I'm in the middle of growing my brows out. I'm sick of brow artists not working with me in growing the hair where I'd like and then just removing it. So it takes me a little bit longer at the minute because I'm recreating and trying to work on my shape. So sorry, itchy nose. So one thing I do want to say is your brows are sisters, not twins. So, you know, don't stress too much. But yeah, I'm just creating a nice frame and then I'll go in and fill with my pencil. And I don't know about you, but honestly, I feel so much better during the day when I've got a nice makeup on. Don't get me wrong, I really adore and appreciate the way I look. You know, the gifts God or whoever has given me, the way that I look. But makeup makes me feel good, so I wear that. Now I've done a slightly lighter brow pencil and now I'm going in with a darker brow powder. That's because I do like a nice full brow. Oh. There must be a little hair on my nose, something tickling it. So if you're not currently filling your brows in, I highly recommend you do. As you can see, what it's done to my face is it's just really lifted and created that framing effect. And in my online courses or in my makeup masterclasses, in-person ones, I teach you how to fill your brows, and me and my team work with you to actually help you get that shape and know where those little magic spots are where you should be placing the powder or the pencil to give you that desired effect with your brow. Because everyone has different brows, different shapes, and it's just knowing those little tricks on how to get the most out of them. So, looking awesome. Okay, love that. Often, I think this is one of my best ones that I've done this week. Often we tend to overthink our brow application, so overthinking doesn't do the best for you. Awesome. So that's on. Now what I want to show you is eyeshadow for like super quick daily eyeshadow. What we do is you take your Great Shape contour kit or a nice brown color, usually the color you used for your contour. Load up a big fluffy eyeshadow brush. The reason why I like to use a big fluffy one is it does all the work for you. So you don't have to sit there and really try and blend out your work. It's very nice, it's very quick. So I'm just going to sweep that through the eye. Create a soft shadow. I'm not going for a fancy eye, but I want continuity throughout the look. So just a quick sweep and build up of that product through the socket. And once again, in my courses, I teach you the different techniques on how to actually get the shadow to blend. Having eyeshadow in a brush is one thing. Knowing how to get them to blend is another thing. But it's very achievable to learn. And it's a lot of fun. Makeup is just fun. So just working that eyeshadow through there. And what the best thing is with a look like this is that if you come to the end of the day, you can do a quick touch up and transform it into a night look for those days where you've just got back-to-back things, but you want to or need to look fabulous. So I put in my soft contours through the socket there. I'm just going to disperse that product, take that light highlight color and add some pops into this color, into this eyebrow, sorry. So on the brow bone, not eyebrow, onto the brow bone, through the socket here. Get rid of that. So that's a super quick eyeshadow that can just transform your look. So to finish this look off, I'm going to go with a mascara. I'm experimenting with the Jane Iredale Beyond Lash mascara. Another thing you really should be thinking about is don't go buy the cheapest mascara or the most chemically filled mascara. It's going on your eyes. Your eyes are very, very precious and your eyelashes are precious as well. So you want to make sure you're using high quality products on your lashes. It's finding that right balance. And look at that. Ooh. Mascara just makes it. So there we go. Come in a little bit closer so you can see. Cute. Now I've gone with some peachy tones today. So for the lipstick, despite the red on my cute shirt here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a peachy lip because I think that's going to suit with the tones that I've done today. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Although I do love a good red. And plus with the mask wearing, although I don't have the product with me, I could get up and get it, but I won't. Jane Iredale does this beautiful, long-lasting lipstick that doesn't move. You know, I'm going to get it. Just bear with me. Let's try it. So, we've got this one here. They're cute. Very cute. So this doesn't move once it's on. So if I mess it up, that's okay. Now, normally with lips, I would recommend hydrating them before you start your makeup if you're going to be doing lipstick. Very helpful. But here we go. How pretty is that color? Now, what I will do is I'm going to put a gloss on this because it's long stay. It is a bit dry. And I like a nice sort of wet lip. And I find the gloss just helps it penetrate more as well and hydrates my lips. So that's just a personal preference. You don't need to. But this product won't move once it's set. So that's a really good product if you want to wear lipstick, if you're like me, and we're doing a lot of mask wearing at the moment, so your lips will stay on for you. And then if it does get a little bit of wear and tear under there, you can just pop a gloss over. So I will save you that drama. I will finish that lip after. Last thing I want to talk to you about is setting spray. Now, I'm going to do a short video on my 3 favorite setting spray, but for day to day, and probably this one wins, is the Nutrimetics Makeup Setting Mist. It is amazing. It's such a good product. I think it'll cost you about $30 a bottle. If you get it on special, even better. But in terms of its effect, it's amazing. Jane Iredale does have a skincare one as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spritz my face. That's just going to basically give all my foundation, allow all my foundation to hug onto my face, really set and give me that longevity. Great to hold in your handbag as well to sort of freshen up throughout the day. So there's my quick makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you at one of my classes or in my online program. Thanks guys, bye.